Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Warframe. So today's videos are going to be, oh my god, why is it so quiet? Okay, you know what?
Odysee is
Is that better?
angry.
I
I
think
may
that's
require
better.
maintenance after all.
Yeah, that's way better. Um, so today's video is going to be a mashup of like what, 3 or 4 separate videos that I had to do, but I have footage and I need to do something with it, so today's a mashup video. So the first part, we're gonna go do relics. The second part, we're gonna go touch on Naberus, which is happening. You may notice the pumpkin thing. This is all happening post. So I'm gonna have to be recording transitions rather than using my standard ones, which is gonna get kind of confusing because I do like using those. But anyways, let's get on into this. Alright, off to relics we go. My favorite activity actually in Warframe. For those that wonder, one of the favorite parts about Warframe is kind of the flexibility you have with building out your Warframes and weapons. I know sometimes it may not seem like, oh, I have to do this and this and this way, but sometimes the fun of this game is kind of finding your own way to build things. Like for me, I do hybrid builds, but I know a lot of people like doing a lot of people there's just so many ways to build out your weapons.
Their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Reactant over here. You know, I'm wondering what enemies we're going to be facing. Like, I know we're probably going to be facing sentients, but like, are we going to get another relay? Are we going to get, because judging what they did with 1999, I'm thinking we might get a
Life support approaching.
How can you even go near that book? You're made of stronger stuff than me.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Oh boy. Yeah, my Onos does a lot of damage. Especially it's an Incarnon in the Incarnon form of it. Yeah, this will almost certainly steal Pat. For those that are wondering, I made this Onos build about a year and a half ago. Well, no. I made this Onos a few months after, what is it, Warframe, Whispers in the Walls came out. And this build has never ceased to amaze me.
Sending another capsule? These don't grow on trees, you know. This fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep fighting. If you wish, you may return to the sanctum. But I think you have more fight in you than that. Hmm?
Oh, Velox Prime Barrel. Now all I need is Velox Prime Receiver and the main BP, and I have a Velox Prime. Question is, do I do a giveaway for that on my channel? I wasn't paying attention to any of the other things on that relic that I just chose, damn it.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Collected enough reactant to open the relic.
Well, we have a broken thingy over there. Huh.
Sending another capsule. These don't grow on trees, you know.
We indeed have a Necros. Halfway of log. Oh. I mean, viral doesn't really. Oh, I have to revive them. I'm on my way.
I shall put this one on the pile. We're going to need a bigger sanctum.
Another chassis! No! I mean, yes, but at the same time. Alright, we're gonna go for one more and then I'll end out the video. Oh my gosh. Wait, where'd the Oracle cells come from? I would make a joke about how the dealing with a murmur has cost me an arm and a leg, but I think they already have arms and legs.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Huh. Oh. They're using the
Looks like you
Chumna.
could use a bit of life support.
This is the Prime, I believe. Yeah, Chumna Prime. Someone's using the Torrid. I still have to build that, by the way. I need to find a build for that. The question is, do I let one of those necromax spawn? The answer is no. Also, that alarm blaring gives you time to know, hey, maybe you should kill this thing, and before it spawns the necromax. This begs the question of how well was this gun that Onos perform with the arcane position? I wonder. You know, I've never tried this with arcane position, but I feel like if I put that on, what is it? Dante, might be a good idea.
I do not think the murmur will wish this to you.
Take another Cronin Prime blueprint. Maybe when it comes around next, I can farm it again, huh? Hey, this is a video that I think you all might like. I just finished. You may see the Burston on my back. Well, I want to just do a quick little video about it. No shout out, no plug, no, nothing like that. My gosh. This is like peak. I mean, it could be better, but the negative impact means that I have more slash and puncture going on. And let's go take it out into the field. I don't have, I should be running my, what I should do, emphasis on should, is run my Sevagoth Prime build with this, but it won't really work without the armor, and my Sevagoth has very little armor. It is very squishy indeed. Do not mind me, I am just wearing a pumpkin on my head.
To open your relic.
Yeah, we're on
Be
Skill
aware.
Path Lua.
Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
So we're only staying for one round. I want to show you guys what this does.
The Oregon Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I like using corrupted enemies because they come in a higher level.
Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
You are in waste and must be erased.
Not now. Yeah, I can tell you that this is basically what I'm having to contend with. This may actually unseat my Godfrey Prime. Oh no, actually will unseat my Godfrey Prime. Just saying, Godfrey Prime's great. I like it, but this is... It's actually odd because... Riven's good though. At least for the most part. It could have been a crit chance crit damage Riven, but status is alright too. Not complaining. Besides, this kind of just point click. It's actually a very soft sounding weapon. I was expecting it to have a different sound, but no.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'd rather keep my 13k crit damage multiplier. Not my 13k, my 13 crit damage multiplier, not 1,000. What am I saying? This is...
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters. Tuval washed his hands of the Zeraman after the catastrophic jump. He wanted all trace of her destroyed, including the survivors, the Tenno. Had it not been for Margulis, he would have succeeded.
Yay! Because Margulis saved them, but she didn't want them to be child soldiers. The Orokin said no and sentenced her to the Jade Light. Margulis, by the way, really cared about the Tenno. Even after she was blinded by one of them, she still cared about them.
If you need to leave,
show you that
extraction is ready.
I'll grab the Vidara, the Vidaria Prime Receiver. But that's all the time I have for today, folks. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, if you can't already tell, this is not the end of the video, so we're going to be moving on to some more content. We're getting into the Naberus stuff. But first, I kind of want to touch on my color palettes, because I know a lot of people asked me about that, or someone asked me about it in the comment section of videos. So we're gonna go touch on that. I'll be right back. We're gonna just jump into that really quickly. All right. So people have asked what exactly. Yeah, people have asked what exactly the palettes that I use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 palettes is what I have. So I have a lot of colors to choose from.
A fearsome appearance, operator.
Alright, with that stuff out of the way, let's go on to Naberus. Again, these are all pre-recorded clips that I did. You might be wondering why. Also, you may be looking at what stuff. Here's a little bit sneak peek of the changes I've done to my orbiter. We have the floof section and a very special little stalker floof. Speaking of which, I also have a Warframe market account. Why don't you go check that out? Alright, we are here. We are,
There is so much to be done here on Deimos. So be it. On Deimos, be aware of all things.
at that. Also, you may be wondering, yes, I'm muted in the background. Why? Because I'm in Discord with some friends, and yeah. Fortunately, they're not playing Warframe right now, so I'm kind of stuck.
Of course, this you are here to a good and faithful Tenno.
No, well, shall we?
Maybe later.
I'll be right here, gathering dust.
It may not look like it now, but Deimos is rich in natural resources. These resources can still be liberated by strip mining the infested substrate in designated areas. Tenno, if you have a mind to go digging, Lloyd can show you the most fruitful spots.
Strip mining for resources can be accomplished in indicated zones. Begin processing when...
Oh boy! You gonna do it? There's gold in them there hills. Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers.
excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online. Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted. An excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
A full cycle has been made by
Volatile
all
quick
excavators.
return.
Outstanding.
Oh, I remember that. I used to farm that all the time. If you don't know early on, how I got early on when I was... This is before I could buy plat, but when I was first starting to make my plat, I used to farm volatile quick return.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers.
I appreciate how much your kind enjoy bathing in spilled ichor and viscera,
intentional.
but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
It's not intentional. We're not trying to intentionally kill them.
An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online. Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
I thought for a second I saw Unairu, I was gonna be like, oh no, not Unairu. I already have like 9 million standing focus on that, which means I am more than prepared for when the ultimates drop. With, what is it, Old Peace? The old piece is real, everybody.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
An excavator has completed its digging
I wonder if we're
cycle.
ever gonna get Void Rig and a Void Rig Prime.
Intruder terminated.
A full cycle has been made by all excavators. Outstanding.
One less border.
I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation.
A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
I don't think we have a choice right now. The sun's just gone. I really should turn on the spoiler protection on the Shundai.
An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online. Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers.
An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
The diggers got through digging. That's great.
Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment. An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source. Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring. An excavator has completed its digging cycle. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
All the diggers got through digging. That's great!
Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment. An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
Green light. That's a digger finished digging. All the diggers got through digging. That's great!
All these IATA Amber Stars are actually pretty helpful for me.
Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment.
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
That's a digger finished digging.
How much time has passed? 30 minutes? Oh, okay. So we're halfway to an hour.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment.
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
That's a digger finished digging.
Oh boy.
Green light. That's a digger finished digging.
Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul. I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation.
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. A full cycle has been made by all excavators. Outstanding!
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers!
So we have a Jirelli, a Garuda Prime, and a Naberus. You see, I like my Necromech. I get to use it whenever I really want. I can use it whenever I get the opportunity.
An excavator has lost power. Reinitiate it with a locally procured power source.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
Nice catch.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
I have to build out Corvus Prime. That's gonna be kind of busted, but I can see my Muslon being good too.
That's a digger finished digging.
Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment.
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
Damn. Because I was too close, I didn't actually get to,
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
Not that that gun doesn't work, I said I'm using my Muslon right now and I don't get charging up my Gothel Prime. Oh, it'll work when it's charged up against Deimos Infested. It's just I'm too lazy to do that right now.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging. All the diggers got through digging. That's great!
Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment.
the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted.
Yes, I got call to spawn in. By the way, call spawning in here is really annoying because the drop ship they use has collision on it, so if you're not careful, it'll just, get stuck.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
All the diggers got through digging. That's great. Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers. Diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again. Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. An excavator has completed its digging cycle. Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment. An excavator has lost power. Reinitiate it with a locally procured power source.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. An excavator has completed its digging cycle. Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
All right, oh my gosh. That about wraps it up for this video. We're going to be moving on to the relic stuff, and I'm going to see if I can't snip together some stuff from some other attempts at like the video. For those that are wondering, these are the Naberus treats. Hold on, let me close my video. I'm not going to close my video editor in the background. That'd be a horrible idea. But yeah, here are all the treats that you get for Naberus. Alright, thank you all for watching this video. As you can see, I have updated some stuff. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit of a mashup. I know some things probably made sense more than others, but I know the order was probably not in the best place, but like, come on, what do you expect? It's a mashup video. If things aren't a bit mishmashed, what is it? What good is a mashup video if it's not like that? Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.